Welcome back to the Tropical Update. It's Wednesday, September 20th. I'm Tom. I'll be guiding you through the graphics. I have to apologize for this being late, this update, but my water heater went bad, and with most plumbing projects, you never have all the proper pipe fittings you need. So at 9 o'clock at night, I had to drive 60 miles round trip to pick up two pipe fittings. And now I have water again, and I also have hot water. So I'm very thankful for that. Let's look at Maria. And here is a graphic that shows where Jose is, still up near New England. And Maria is down near St. Croix, headed toward the Virgin Islands. And that X you see out there could be our next tropical depression, maybe even a named storm in the next few days. Here is our cone, and it's showing that Maria is going to go pretty much over Puerto Rico, especially the San Juan area, and it will miss the Virgin Islands a little, but they're still going to be getting some very high winds, waves, and storm surge. They're looking for it to be a major hurricane all the way into Saturday. And here's the watches and warnings. The tropical storm warnings are now up for the Turks and Caicos Islands. They've also put a tropical storm warning for the south side of Dominican Republic. Obviously, the Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands are under a hurricane warning, and they are probably getting some of the effects from Maria early this morning. Well, let's take a look at the satellite. And Maria looks very good. A lot of convection around the center. You can see a well-defined eye. There's a lot of outflow, and that's that banding you see, which means that it's very much a Cat 5, and it's not a weakening storm by any stretch. So very, very dangerous storm for Puerto Rico. Here is our 2 a.m. Info on it. It was 20 miles west-southwest of St. Croix. Winds were 165 miles an hour. Pressure was 910 millibars. And it was still moving west-northwest at 10 miles an hour. And on that track, it will go over Puerto Rico and very close to San Juan, which is a very populated city. And I hear this is the first time it's had a direct hit like this in 70 or 80 years. And here are some of the winds. And San Juan, you can see, has some winds 24, gusting to right at 50 miles an hour. And that was at 2 a.m. Here is our spaghetti models. And they've not changed very much. They're pretty much showing it make that northerly turn right after it gets about to Haiti, just past the Dominican Republic. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, because they're also talking that Jose is going to sort of meander around until the weekend. And here is a radar picture of it. And the eye, you can see, is just a little bit past St. Croix. And if you sort of move it west-northwest, it definitely is going to cross Puerto Rico. And there's a very good chance of flash flooding, mudslides, and there's going to be storm surge plus the winds. And here is one of the mountains that's 4,300 feet. If you got 165 mile an hour hurricane winds at ground level up in some of these mountains, which there is a lot more than this one, they very well could have close to 185, maybe even higher winds. So very, very dangerous, and also with the mudslides and the heavy rain they're going to get. And here is the rainfall forecast. and they're showing 12 to 18 inches of rain, and then some areas could even get into that 24-inch range. So very, very dangerous. Well, all our prayers and good thoughts are going out to the people in Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands tonight. Um, they've probably never seen anything like this in Puerto Rico, and it's very, very dangerous. So we hope all the best, and we'll be watching everything here. And if anything changes major, we will definitely get it posted up. Have a great day.